We're here with Miss Avril Lavigne. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm a little cold. I can't believe LA is this cold right now.
You must be freezing.
I have goosebumps on my legs.
It's part of the fashion.
Dave, now it's
It's all grown back. I know.
Now, you have a new single coming out, I think, in a couple of months called What the Hell?
Yep, January, my single, What the Hell. I'm really excited.
That's
Great
awesome.
title, great title. Now, you've been nominated for several of these. What's so special about the American Music Awards?
It's just a time for musicians to get together. I mean, all award shows are super cool, and I haven't been to an award show probably in about 2 years.
Wow.
So to be here at the American Music Awards is pretty exciting, and I'm presenting tonight for favorite artist, alternative rock.
Right here.
Kim Hollywood List. I'm Stacey with Kim Hollywood List.
Stacy, how do you do Hollywood 2?
Hollywood's List.
All right, the list.
Yes, and it's a positive
Kim's Hollywood
only.
List.
Yep, positive only.
Handmade microphone and everything.
Yep, exactly. How did you get involved with the Surfrider Foundation?
I didn't really. No, I'm kidding. Well, Surfrider, you hear the name around and you're not exactly sure what they do, and they send you an email and you read about it. You're like, oh, they monitor the water and the beaches and see if the water's clean, if it's not clean, if the beaches are dirty, and then they let people know that it's dirty and what can we do about it to clean it up. And I really like clean water.
And I was expecting eyeliner. I'm a little disappointed.
No. No, I left it in my purse, I guess.
Other names, and then you became Green Day, which I always thought, maybe it's an urban myth, that it was about pot.
It was absolutely about pot.
All right.
Yeah.
I've said unabashedly that, you know, I owe a lot of the good ideas I've ever had in my life to pot. I mean, not to, you know, get the hippies too excited.
I think that marijuana has ever been exclusively a hippie drug or anything like that. I think is...
Yeah, cops do it.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I mean, one of the hardest things about quitting marijuana at the time, you know, one, I had children, and it was like, there was these little people that looked like me that were around, so being high was, it was like, whoa.
This thing, like, you go out and have a drink or something like that. It's the news, and I say, oh my God, she had a drink. Oh, what are we gonna do? You know, oh my gosh. It's like, you know, like, what's the big deal? I don't see, like, a glass of wine or da-da-da. It's not like I'm stumbling out of the club. Of course, I did that on my birthday.
Good for you.
But it's just mesmerizing to me that the big deal that people make. And, like, it's kind of weird.
I'm glad it's over with. Now, that doesn't sound very positive, but it's the first show to promote this record, and usually I get kind of a head start when I have a record out. Like, I, you know, do one song on a TV show or an award show, or you know what I mean? And I didn't really have any preparation. It was just throwing myself into the meat grinder, so to speak. Working with lots of new people. I had a new musical director, a lot of new dancers, and it was a bit nerve-wracking. And I also didn't have enough time to rehearse. So I went out on stage thinking, oh God, I hope I can pull it all together. So.
And what's it like to be as successful as this as well? I mean, isn't it like every track, is this right? Every track on your album is in the Billboard Top 100?
Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of mind-blowing, just like coming from a little town in Canada and just be able to have this opportunity. It's been great.
With the Black Eyed Peas! Can we do that one more time, Black Eyed Peas? I love that. That was awesome. Well, how are you guys? Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
Have you ever been here before? You have, right? A couple times? Yeah. Do you like Chicago? Yeah. It's a good city. Yeah. Do you go out a lot when you come out here?
We actually went out last night. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Party.
Did you get drunk?
No, I don't. There's kids here.
Oh, okay. You're going out tonight too, I believe, right?
Yes. Party.
In Enclave to party. Well, very nice. So I hear that you guys are kind of like doing a tour right now. This is part of your tour, right? And this is one of, I heard, the biggest produced shows you guys have ever done.
We have a couple of the veterans from this festival. We have Muse with us. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? I like we're called veterans next to
next
to Kiss and to Rage Against the Machine.
I get a window from a glass, he must get a window from a glass. I get a step, he must get a step. I get a clock radio, he can afford. Great success.
It is the world according to Borat. The movie is all the...
In my Yes, in my country there have been much controversy about the amount of anti-Semitism in my movie film. However, eventually the Kazakh censor allowed it to be released after deciding that there was just enough. This etiquette thing to come back to my hotel room and to drink vodka with me and wrestle with no clothes and shoot dogs from window.